Hi guys, welcome back to Pinto Prosper. Today we will look into the MIDAS manifestation technique and how to harness the universe power. The truth about manifestation, and what they don't want you to know. The universe is full of mystery. Our Earth is but tiny speck in this unimaginably large universe. Great and powerful civilizations have risen and fallen, and with these civilizations, vast amounts of knowledge have been lost. For example, take a look at this battery that was discovered in ancient Iraq thousands of years before electricity was invented. As science and spirituality advance, they continue apparently intersect with one another. There is emerging scientific evidence that suggests that your consciousness is directly tied to the universe, and that the universe itself may be entirely composed of consciousness. The universe may actually be a projection of our collective consciousness. Image. Everything that can be invented has been invented. Crazy, right? I know some of the things I've said may be a lot to take in, and you may not fully grasp the implications of what this means. So why don't I shift topics and introduce myself? Who I am is not really as important as what I'm about to share with you, but you can call me Vincent. I'll get more into who I am a bit later, but if you stick around for the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you the strange, but incredibly powerful wealth-generating MIDAS manifestation effect. This is the secret principle that the elite 0.001% of the population use to alter their previously predetermined destiny. I'll reveal how you can secretly tap into the universe to create unlimited wealth, health, and abundance in your life. You'll be able to do this at will and generate real, spendable money almost at will. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. This technique taps into the hidden laws of the universe and works every time. It doesn't matter who you are or how old you are. It doesn't take hours and hours of dedicated practice or training. It's something you can do almost instantly. Before we get into this, I just want you to know this presentation may not be available for long, because there are people who absolutely do not want me revealing these secrets. It has gotten to the point now where someone, or some group, have actually set fire to my office, but I'll explain that a bit later on. What many people do not realize is that there is a storm coming, and no, I'm not talking about a hurricane, and those who are not prepared are going to get swept away, and possibly not make it through alive. The truth is, we're living in some very dangerous times, and you can feel it in your gut, in your bones, that something big is coming. You can call it your sixth sense, intuition, or whatever name you wish to call it, but the truth is, we can feel something is coming. You see, so far, we've seen some astonishing things happen recently. It's safe to say, things aren't they were just a few years ago. Economies have been devastated, hundreds of thousands of people have died across the globe, and people are still scratching their heads for answers. Everyone is wondering, when will things go back to normal? And to be perfectly honest, things may never return to normal. While most people are worried about buying the latest iPhone, a worldwide food shortage has left third world nations in levels of poverty never seen before. Nations that depended on first world countries to buy their goods, for tourism, and other things, are suddenly left with nothing. The United Nations World Food Programme, WFP, has warned that the economic damage could cause starvation to increase over 100% around the world, to a staggering 260 million people. Many people from countries like the United States, Australia, Germany, and other wealthy countries have seen a massive surge in homelessness and poverty. Ask yourself these questions: if you lost your job today, how long would you be able to live on your savings? What if there were no other jobs you could simply go out and get after job was lost? What would you do? If you're not prepared, or one of the lucky 1% of people in the world who are wealthy, you could be in for some very hard times, and may very well, for the first time in your life, end up losing your job, your car, your house, or even your family. It doesn't have to be this way, however. Most people think that they simply have bad luck or can't control what happens to them. This couldn't further from the truth. I'm going to show you how you can get prepared for whatever happens to us in the future, and put the constant worrying about money behind you, once and for all. For more details on manifestation techniques and other untold secrets of the universe, head to our website through the link in bio, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.